Hello, again. Some people liked the thing I posted the other day, so we're going to do another one. I'm going to stop this. What you're hearing in the background is what we're going to go through today. Keep finding stuff for y'all. By the way, I wanted to address this. I'm not doing it to be weird. This is my version of bifocals. I found my prescription in a way that I could order it from a pretty cheap company. Usually I use bifocals, but they're very expensive. So I found my distance prescription online, but the bifocals they don't make online. So I found my bifocal prescription in these clip-on magnifying lenses, and they go like that. If you're low vision like me, hit me up. I'll recommend you how to do the same thing. Anyway, here's what we're doing today. If you click the link right there, crmatheny.net/24 January 2025, you're going to be taken to a Google Drive, and there you will see two files, oversleepers_loop_bass and oversleepers_international_the song. What I want to do in this video is sort of explore it and live react. I haven't clicked around in these in ages, and there's probably some really wild stuff in there. So let's go have a listen together, and you'll get to see my squinty face as I look at the session files together. So again, we're operating in Reaper. I'll put a link below if you want to see. I've already opened. Actually, let's go here first. You'll see these two files. I also included this, movethis.wave, which is apparently a cover of a high energy 90s dance track. We're going to first go in here, Oversleepers loop bass, so we can look at the different kind of file types. So you've got, let's group by type. You've got AIF files, and these, whenever you see these in stuff I've done, that means it's done on an OP1, because that's how it exports. It also has these repeaks, that's just so it can visualize in Reaper, and the RPP session file. And these waves were things that I recorded over it. Lord knows what's on these. I may regret uploading this, but if somebody wants to drag these in and tell me if there's a hidden gem on there, great, but it's probably not. Anyway, you're going to click on this, rec_01.rpp. And when you do, it'll, if you've installed Reaper successfully, show you this. I'm going to change views slightly. So you get all of these tracks. I have them soloed right now. We're going to go through them one by one together. So this is what it'll look like unsoloed. Absolute mess. Turn up a little bit so I can hear it. Okay. Unlabeled. For some reason I have it nested. What is this one? I think this is just, yeah, it's that Lindrum rip that I like playing around with. We've got, ooh, that's nice. I still use something like this live, actually. I think this actually survived the song. Because here's something that I should put a little context in here. The original song was electronic. That's what's crazy about Oversleepers, is it started out as kind of a bop, and then I just stripped everything down. It was a bop, and then I was like, no, it needs a little bit of acoustic on it too. And then I added all the acoustic in my voice, and then I was like, oh, it needs a little less. So then I took away all the electronic stuff, and all that was remaining was the acoustic. But what you're actually hearing is acoustic and electric being played along to a dang bop in my headphones that I've muted for all of you for 8 years. But now you get it back. Anyway, if you know how to operate a Reaper file. Let's continue so you have that context. There. Okay, so we found the first one that we really liked, which is this chords see what else we got. This is like a regular beat. That's nice. Probably somewhere I have the frozen state of the OP1 that I made. We can get those original drum sounds, but as is, you can remix a lot with this stuff. Kind of arpeggio thing. That survived. So that's the origin of the melody. I faked a pass for the Ukrainian bus. I slept alone, woke up drunk and fell near us. Yeah, you get it. I went kind of crazy on that one. Anyway, that's there. Let's see what else we got. Let's go into the other piece of media we have here. Oversleepers International, the song. This one has nested backups. It was just utter chaos when I was organizing this. I think when I made that record, I have no idea how I was able to finish an album in the mind state that I was in. Anyway, we've got some OP1 here, obviously. It's a PDF. Oh, I think this is a PDF from the songbooks. Anyway, let's keep on looking. A bunch of repeats. No big shakes there. And then a bunch of mixes. Now, my titles are usually rec, and then a number is me overdubbing over time, and then mix is when I'm remixing it. So if you want to hear how the song developed over time, I'll bet mix 12 I'll bet this already has the stripped down version. Now, in some cases, you're going to get a file warning that says leave files offline. I don't know where those files went, so you're just going to have to ignore them. It's loading. All right. Let's see what we got here. There's no piano in that part. Yeah, it's audible. Dum, dum. Let's go back over here.
What are we listening for?
So here's the main guitar, the electric. I was pretty proud of that. What did I mute here? Oh, neat. A nylon string rhythm guitar.
My flight to the USA, I got deported because my choices.
It's just a rhythm. A lot of the drum sound on this is just me going chunk chunk on a guitar. Huh.
Friends, when I got to the promised land, I'd write a letter.
This is me being at Dire Straits. Huh.
They kicked me off, yeah, they were ruthless and tough, but I took it.
And here's another.
My flight case covered in snow, and a dead laptop shattered on the side.
And bass.
Several days later. There's so much stuff in there, and I was not able to complete it before I had to go on a trip, which I'm uploading this from the middle of that trip right now. So I'm just going to leave it to you and give it out to the world. It's a quite insane, disorganized session file. It's one of my most poorly organized session files, which is why I think it's a fun one to upload. So play with it. I'm curious to see what you find. Did you guys see somebody?